state of the art.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Triple Six coming at you with this first new episode. I think we're going to call this, how about 20 cover buys? You know, some just dope cover buys that you can get for $20 or less. So, you know, we're going to do some haul videos with just some nice little inexpensive buys you can find out there, and just some great cover art, man. So let's get started. So check this out. I found this when I was in Arizona. This is Spider-Girl, issue number 78. This came out in 2004. Story by Tom DeFalco and Ron Fries. This cover art is by Ron Fries and I want to say Sal Buscema. So just a nice little pickup. Oh, check this out. We've got Battle Chasers, issue number 3. This came out in what, 1998. This story is by Joe Madura, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce this dude's name. Anyway, this is just a dope cover by Joe Madura. Like I said, just a awesome little cover. You know, you can find this, man. Not an expensive book. Oh, check this out. I found this when I was in Arizona. This is Gold Digger, issue number 7. This is from Antarctic Press. This came out in what, 2000. This cover art is by Fred Perry. Some more books I found when I was in Arizona. Check this out. This is Kato, issue number 3. This came out in 2010. Just a fantastic Joe Benitez cover. I believe he also did the story arc on this, and he did issue 4 and issue 5. Just some nice little pickups, inexpensive, not gonna break the bank. I also grabbed when I was out in Arizona, Kato, issue number 10. This came out in 2011. I want to say the cover artist on this is Ali Garza. That's just a nice looking cover. And I want to say this is written by Andy Parks. Ali Garza also did issue number 11. And issue 12. Just some fantastic pickups, man. I mean, I like discovering a book that I've never seen before. Speaking of which, check this out. I did see this online. I I figured I would find it one day in the long boxes, and I did. Also picked this up in Arizona. This is G.I. Joe Cobra Civil War, issue number 17. I really like this cover a lot. This came out in 2012 out of IDW. This cover art is by Alex Cal. Just a nice looking cover. I don't think this is a variant. This might just be a regular cover A. Just a nice little depiction of Scarlet. I like the shadowing on her face. She's definitely sitting in a cut, getting ready to make a move, like she's getting ready to break in and shoot some stuff up. So just a nice little pickup. Speaking of another beautiful book, check this out, man. This is Arcana, issue number 3. This is called Evoked Emotions. Is the little story run I want to say of this. Anyway, this came out in 2007. This is out of, like I said, Arcana Studios. Just a nice little pickup. Speaking of Ezra, we've got Ezra issue number 1. This came out in 2004. This is called The Egyptian Exchange. This is just a dope Greg Horn cover. Like I said, man, you can pick this up. Cover price, dollar bins, maybe a couple of bucks over cover price. Also, depending on grade. You can find these online, man. But I'm showing you some things that you might want to try and see if you can find on the hunt, man. Oh, check this out. This is also Ezra, issue number 1, The Evoked Emotions. This cover art is by, only thing I could find was Studio Mute Ant. Anyway, this is just a fantastic cover. The bag is kind of bad, kind of beat up. But if you take this out of that bag, man, the cover, the colors are vibrant. They really pop. This is just a beautiful cover. And speaking of a dope cover, check this out. This is Chaos Quarterly, issue number 3. This came out in like 1996. Just a fantastic Joe Jusko cover. So like I said, man, this is just going to be a nice, quick little hauls. This is going to be something that I want to try and do at least once a week. Once a week, maybe every other week. Just to give you guys a little something while we wait for that main comic book haul. Just a little something in between. Anyway, up next, check this out. We've got Vampirella versus Panther, issue number 1. This came out in 1997. We got a story by Mark Miller and just dope cover art by Mark Texera. Just a fantastic cover. And as a matter of fact, we're getting a 2-for-1 with this. I picked this up for like $10. And at first I was like, $10? But I was like, well, it's a dope cover. But why does this feel so thick? Is this a trade paperback or something? And no, check it out. We get a 2-for-1. This is the deluxe showcase edition. Vampirella versus Panther. Just another beautiful Mark Texera cover. So with this being just 20 books, man, this is going to be quick. You guys are going to know what to do with yourself. Going to be like, man, I ain't used to this kind of videos from 666 going this fast. Wow. Let me get this out the way. So check this out. This is Elektra Dark Reign, issue number 3 of 5. I was surprised when I looked this up. I knew I liked the cover art. I was surprised that this is a Lee Bermejo cover. And this thing came out in what, 2009? Just a dope cover. This is written by Clay Mann and Zeb Wells. Just a fantastic little pull out the long boxes, out the cheap bins. Speaking of a fantastic pull, I really liked the art on this. I thought this was a fantastic book. This is Elektra, issue number 2. This came out in 2014, man. Just a fantastic cover by Mike Del Mundo. This is written by, Hayden Black and Mike Del Mundo. Just a fantastic little pickup. Like I said, man, you guys will be surprised what you can find when you get out there and you start digging. Just a lot of beautiful stuff, man. Trust your gut. Collect what you like. Anyway, collecting what I like, we're going to stay in this Elektra vein. This is Elektra, issue number 25, Power Play, part 1. This came out in 2003. This is written by Sean Chin, and we got some dope cover work by Bill Sienkiewicz. Just a fantastic cover, man. And also want to show Power Play Part 2. This cover is by Rudolfo Miglieri. Anyway, just another little fantastic pickup. Really like those a lot. And can you believe it? We're already on the final book. This last book, I found this for $20, man. When I was looking it up online, it can go for a little bit, but that's how it goes when you buy things online. People want to get that little markup, especially if they put in the work to go out and find it, or, if it was a store exclusive and they bought it and nobody else did and it starts popping off. Now people want it. People want a little markup. That's how it goes. But anyway, that's why I always encourage you guys, get out there and start digging. Anyway, this was a store exclusive, and I thought this was a fantastic pickup. So for my final book, for my 20 for $20 and below, dope covers. Check it out. We've got Elektra, issue number 1. This is a J. Scott Campbell exclusive. Just a fantastic buy. This bad boy came out in 2017. And you see that? It's even signed by the man. So just a nice little pickup. So like I said, I'd like to try and do this every week. But at the latest, we're going to go every 2 weeks. I just want to put some fillers in while you guys are waiting on my next comic book haul video. And let me tell you, man, I'm putting together some fantastic books. Anyway, with that being said, you know what time it is. This is your boy, 666. Until next time. I'm out.